You think you're it, pull that and now you got tricked. Telling these brothers don't play with a couple of Christian brothers turn anti, a couple of Muslim brothers go ham. I'm punching these lines so I mess up my hands. Left in the States, still on the estate. I wanna go States, but think that I'm banned because I get paid the same as the band. My taxes cost the whole of your brand.
You're the man on the gram, I'm the man in the south, and I'm rolling about with 10 grand in my mouth. I'm the coldest about who you know the amounts. If you're dissing P money, I'm them out.
I'm rolling about with gold in my mouth. I found out my last show sold me a house. I heard it distortion, I'm phoning them now. On radio knocking, I'm over and out.
Check disrespect, I flex new ruthless man for this and get used checks. Ruthless man, I forever be any use. In a matter of money.
Check 2, get suplex, 2 vets, who's next? To the mics, got 2 checks, MOE, new album, new sets, you best relax, like no new best.
Wouldn't even wanna cut another night, I'm promising I'll give you the product, could another night, another than I'm out of an animosity and foot on the stomach and a little bitty.
Whenever ready, you can tell them that I'm ready, I'll be standing with it, like I'm ready to anybody named Shelly, I am not for the telly, you can tell that I'm heavy, got track like a Chevy.
Hold my, control my control my breathing, I just
lost even more than I realized. Time's up, keep it moving, it's your rise. If you ever heard what I heard in my mind, never try, you would cry, that's a lie. You would come down from my souls in a place even I can't get to, don't mess with it. Moon waves in overseas, quick coasting overseas. Bun knows who don't believe, they will never want to admit I'm the best here from the mere fact that I've got ovaries. It's a woman's world, so to speak. Never giving credit where it's due, cause you don't lack power, venom. My, if you've ever heard what I heard in the night, what I fright must have been a parasite in my past life. I don't wanna ever come down from my soul. It's just you and I, but I'm feeling too alive, trying to get me out of spite. Someone's gotta pay, I ain't talking big amounts. Some kind of probably not, they ain't rolling with no. Moving scatty, all erratic and that, they be fragile. Oh, you man, then come at me. Make a move, better pattern it quick. I assume you'll be coming for. That makes two of us, venom. Night time today, like save lives, invade minds and go deep. Oh, he wouldn't against him so chill. Part of the day in the life you won't see. Part of the day in the life you can't be here for. It's the day in the life of OGs dealing with. Won't leave, not a word, you will listen when my soul speaks. Down I go, so follow me. Actually, don't follow me, nobody bother me. I'm a best honesty, but I know your policies. They wanna demolish me, use me and abolish me. I don't wanna hear no apologies. Or am I in my own head, can't tell anymore. Psychotic till it, wanna dig deep, I can never find nothing left. It's a mystery, rage, nothing but rage. Can't figure out if I'm going insane. Ain't no doubt, we'll be showing no mercy. So think twice if you wanna. Nothing ain't nice right here, no games. I don't wanna dart nobody in a flash. Choose. Hands in the air, put the money in the bag, all cash, venom.
Wanted to go to the pros, they fell in love with the flow. Hooping was all that I love, they fell in love with the. I was just trying to be cold, they fell in love with the dough. I gotta get it by any means, hustle is all that I know. I used to study the grades, I used to play back they tape. From Kobe to 2 by the Michael, from Nas to Magic to Nate. I used to dig in the crates, I couldn't stop, had no brakes. Surrounded myself with the red, excluded myself from the fake. Took up my anger with ball, killed up my pain with the bars. Ain't talking, I'm talking lyrics that's hard. Just started, they used to flow is out of this world. I'm talking Venus and Mars. Now I just ride foreign cars. Now I just stack up. I gotta make it for real. I do whatever it takes. Failure's no option to me. Learned that from love as a nil. Hustle, it gotta be grand. I learned that from Tip. I keep it. Try my best not to slip. I try my best to hold on. I tighten up with my grip. It took some time to get here. I ain't blow up off the rip. And I'm still chasing my dreams. Chasing the dough, make it flip. I used to hoop dream I would be in the league. Dream of them chanting my name. Andre for MVP. That went away after a while. I fell in love with the team. I fell in love with the music. Music is all that I need. Hoop dreams, I was just a young with some hoop dreams. I was just a young with some hoop dreams. I was just a young with some hoop dreams. Just with some hoop dreams. Anything for a dub. Had the highest confidence, man, everyone was a scrub. Compared to me and Dre, we was the hottest in the city. Laced our sneakers up and went to war for college recognition. Facts, Dre was my shooter, I'm pass first, let my eat. I used that same mentality, brought it to the streets. Do anything to see my get ahead. Life's a gamble, bet on black and make sure that you tread softly. Hoop dreams, I had visions on making it the pro. It was therapeutic, I had to use it to calm my soul. It was my
A Sunday afternoon with the NBA here on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. And now Washington's starting group. Wall runs the with Beal at the 2. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. And it's Bonga in at the 3 spot. And for Albuquerque, Davis is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Mitchell in at the 2. And so off the tip, it's Albuquerque. Williamson with it. He's picked up by Wall. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Pass to Tatum, back to Thomas. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. Williamson in the post, covered by Wall. Wall with some nice defense. The shot by Beal, no good. Inside, here's Davis. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for Washington. Bonga. That one a little long. To the middle. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, this is where Zion is improving, taking advantage of the defensive attention he receives.
Outside, Beal. Back to Wall. Outside for Beal. Drains it from beyond the arc.
This is Beal's game. A fantastic catch-and-shoot guy. He wastes no time in getting it out of his hands.
Pass to Thomas. Wide open. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game.
They've missed 3 of their first 4 shots, having a little trouble finding their legs.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
Here's Bonga. Pass to Hachimura. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Beal. That shot off. And Albuquerque the other way now. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strength.
And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Always love to see your big man run the floor. There's no questioning Davis's effort.
Ball with it, now defended by Mitchell. Ball passes to Beal. Bryant trying to free himself up. Williamson with the block. And here we go, Albuquerque, fast break.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Oh, man, you just want to go find some place to hide, man. It's almost impossible to miss that.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And now, the first timeout called here for Albuquerque. And you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
And Simmons slams it in.
What a selfish play from Lillard. This guy has no problem giving it up, especially when his teammate's wide open.
Now the pass to Beseknix. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Wizards shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. 1:32 left to play in the first quarter. Simmons looking it over. And Kennard wide open. He shoots from beyond the arc and then some.
Well, there's no limit to Kennard's range. His ability to space the floor is valuable in today's game.
Smith kicks to Beal. No good on the triple. And so Simmons will bring it up for Albuquerque. The shot's good from Kennard. Kennard's got 5 now.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, that's because he's getting his number called early. I mean, he's doing his part to help carry the offensive load. Still, plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Uncovered. He squares up and sinks it. 7 points in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
There's the pass to Beal. The Wizards with another miss.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Oh, that's a shot.
The shot's good from Kennard.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Pass to Beseknix. Beal with it. He's picked up by Collins. Beal, the pass to Beseknix. To halt the run, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Never any doubt where Bradley Beal's going with that pass. I mean, if he has a teammate that wide open, he's not going to miss it.
And Simmons slams it in.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense is creating some great opportunities.
The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Albuquerque out in front. They're up by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And what stands out to you from Albuquerque in this one so far?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
Well, credit to coaching. Some guys wouldn't have made those substitutions in the first quarter. Now it's paying off.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. And so in the game for Albuquerque. Ben Simmons is out there with Bell. Then there's Allen Iverson. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Kennard in at the shooting guard position. That's it, and the Albuquerque lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Smith.
Oh, Smith is a fighter, someone who usually doesn't back down from anyone, especially on these types of shots.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. They get the rebound. Bamba. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Here's Beal.
And we so often talk about the elite scoring, but Beal's playmaking is now reaching that same level.
Yeah, it just shows you how talented and unselfish he is. All he wants to do is win. I mean, that talent requires help from your teammates, so he uses his vision and instincts and ability to keep them involved.
First free throw is good.
Wow, a phenomenal talent. I mean, when you think about the competitive flair Bill plays with, it's just awesome.
All new players now for Albuquerque. Hachimura is checked in for Washington. John Wall comes in for Smith. Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Washington trails by 8. Wall passes to Hachimura. Back to Wall. Clock at 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
And Wall's IQ is just impressive. He knows how to get under the D's skin. He isn't afraid of some contact either.
No good on the second free throw.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line. Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Pass to Bryant. Beal against Mitchell. And Davis sends it back.
And you see how the Browns led the league in swaps. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Washington trails by 11. So timeout called here. The first for Washington.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Ball against Thomas. To the paint. Here's Beal. That shot, no good. Good D by Mitchell.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Out in the open floor is probably where Williamson is the most dangerous. Terrific speed and change the direction of his size.
Outside Bryant. Back to Wall. 6 to shoot. Hachimura. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Playing his role, captures the rebound and gets it right back up. Good job by Hachimura.
Davis finds Tatum. And here is Thomas to the inside. And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
He rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. 1:44 left in the first half of basketball. Ball passes to Bryant. Beal with it, picked up by Davis. Here's Bryant, off the left rim and out. Albuquerque leading by 13. Wall with the steal. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Passes it to Hachimura. At the Wall. 6 on the shot clock. Takes a shot at the elbow. That's good on the jump shot.
The form, the touch. Wall has the mid-range J on lockdown.
Now a timeout called by Albuquerque. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Lillard attacking. Down low, it's the one by Smith. It's Brown on the wing. The pass to Hachimura. Hard times with the ball. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Oh, no hesitation from Hachimura. Once he spots the open man, gets the ball right to him.
And Simmons slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Besekniks. And a miss there on the triple.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
It's Bell on the wing. Lillard outside. Inside, here's Simmons. Misses from short range. And so is Albuquerque holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Right back after this break. After a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Washington trails by 11. Second half is underway, and here's who Scott Brooks has got on the floor. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. All runs the point with Beal at the 2. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. And the dunk by Williamson.
Oh, impressive ball handling from Tatum. I mean, attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Outside, Beal. And the rejection by Tatum. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, when you're executing at this rate, you feel like no one can slow you down.
Here's Beal. Nice form on the 20-footer. Beal's got 12.
Wow, the polished offensive game of Beal. He's terrific at capitalizing in this area of the court.
Outside Tatum. Williamson trying to free himself up. And Tatum the bucket on the assist by Thomas. Thomas got his 4th assist in this one. Beal taking his time here. He can't get it to go.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Though he may not explode off the floor, Tatum's length makes plays like this look easy.
Washington calls timeout.
And he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
So for the Wizards, Mahinmi's checked in for Thomas Bryant, and Mo Wagner is subbed in for Hachimura. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Bonga the pass to Wall. Here's Wagner. Kept alive. Mahinmi banked in off the glass.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And it's Davis missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority. And a more traditional in the paint big for most of his career. Mahinmi has been working hard to evolve his game.
Yeah, he's trying to become more comfortable on the perimeter at both ends. I mean, he started shooting threes over the last couple of years just to keep the defense honest. And defensively, he's done a much better job of closing out on jump shooters.
Mitchell against Beal. Pass to Tatum. Shoots from 14. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Has a great feel for where defenders are on the court. Tatum navigates himself nicely.
Beal against Mitchell. Wall wide open. A 3-pointer, no good.
If you can't hit that one, the teammates are going to think twice about feeding you the next time.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside, Beal. 1:44 left in the third. Shot clock at 6. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Albuquerque. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game.
And now they're turning this game into a drag race, spreading out for easy fast break basketball.
Now here's Wall. Kicks it to Beal. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter of the game. The Wizards with another miss, and Albuquerque with the possession. They're on a 16-6 run, and it's Davis with the jam.
As a defender, it's so tough to block up Davis. He'll find a way to get to the bucket and the foul. I mean, that's what AD does.
Albuquerque shooting their first foul shot of the game. Some changes for Albuquerque. Justice Winslow, he's checked in for Tatum. Luke Kennard comes in for Donovan Mitchell. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Washington calls timeout. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Bertans finds Smith. 54 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over Winslow. The Wizards with another miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Brown against Davis. Brown kicks to Smith. Wide open, couldn't capitalize.
He gets the playground jumper and can't make good on it. You don't get many chances easy than
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
And those are plays that get you in front and keep you in front.
Here's Beal. 14 points for him. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
With 1 on the clock, that shot misses. And so it's Albuquerque ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feet. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Luke Kennard out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Davis. Then it's Simmons. And it's Bamba in at the center. Payton outside. Ryan up top. In the corner, Napier with it. 6 to shoot. Over Lillard. And it's Napier missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
And he makes that one.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Davis, the pass to Kennard. Here's Simmons. Here's Davis, and it's Davis with the jam.
Well, there's no secret that Davis can be a dominant figure on the offensive glass. I mean, and he turns those rebounds into points.
And Albuquerque making a change here. Collins is checked in, and a switcher also for Washington. Wagner's checked in. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Brown, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Davis. First one falls for him. Valley's checked in for Davis. And a switcher also for Washington. Mahimi's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And so Simmons will bring it up for Albuquerque. Kennard's shot is off. Payton kicks to Brown. Passes it to Napier. On the wing, Brown. And Wagner has it in the corner. Here's Napier. They get it back. And that one's good, Wagner.
Well, at almost 7 feet, Wagner can really own the boards, grabs the rebound, and finishes the play strong.
Payton against Kennard. Three-pointer, Lillard buries it from three-point range. Lillard's got 5 points now this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Payton passes to Mahimi. Bell with the block.
Have to be careful around Bell. I mean, he's very talented at reading his man and knowing when to go after blocks.
Three-pointer, Lillard. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
Well, as long as they're hitting like this, how can you blame them? They're on a tear.
Wagner kicks to Mahimi. The pass to Brown. To the left wing. Here's Payton. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Lillard, the pass to Kennard. Now here's Simmons. Back to Kennard. Good ball movement here by Albuquerque. And a deep three from Lillard. And again Albuquerque with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and they aren't just chucking up anything. I mean, they're doing a great job of creating quality looks.
Basket good.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Back to Lillard. Lets the three fly. And again, Albuquerque with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
The basket looks as big as the ocean right now. I mean, that's how easy he's making it look.
Payton against Kennard. Payton kicks to Napier. Over Collins. And it's Napier missing.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Collins dishes to Lillard. Back to Collins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Payton passes to Napier. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Here's Lillard. Outside, Simmons. Collins finds Winslow. Back to Simmons. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jan Mahimi.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how they play for one another out there. No signs of selfishness. Just a total team effort.
And so Albuquerque takes the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was...
Not a chance on the ice. I'm solid as gold. Yeah, it's kinda tough to make me fold. Make me fold. Can't make me fold. I'm solid as gold. Yeah, it's kinda tough to make me fold. Blow up, type to win a Grammy, but don't never show up. Far as what I'm doing, got a lot more on the way. Let the song cry, but it's a lot that I don't say. So much is at stake, I need a lot more on my plate. Get or you get got, the only option I stay. Yeah, I see them plotting, but I'm safe. I don't post too much, can't let no op know on my plays. Gotta keep my distance if you toxic to my space. I came off the block and now I'm popping out the States. Yeah. They run a beast out me. Somebody please stop me. It's just me dropping. They just eavesdropping. I don't need nothing. Why you mean mugging? They don't mean nothing. Yeah, just touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hear me last year, now they got time. Just it's a vibe. We was down. We survive. Peep us now, we are right. I put pressure on these rappers doing numbers, don't I? Drop an album, then I ghost a couple summers, don't I? Got it looking mighty easy for a come up, don't I? Dream so big that my ideas are hard to stomach, don't I? Yeah. Got it jumping 10 years later, don't I? Execute so well, I bet they think I made it, don't I? I do me so well, it's hard to imitate it, don't I? Talking to myself like all the greats is crazy, don't I? Yeah, I guess I really get right to it, don't I? Keep a smile like we was never going through it, don't I? Circle tight like I got no room for improvement, don't I? Navigate from we was stuck to this a movement, don't I? Yeah. They run a beast out me. Somebody please stop me. It's just me dropping. They just eavesdropping. I don't need nothing. Why you mean mugging? They don't mean nothing. Just touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hear me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown, tell them, hit my line. It's that time. This ain't sound. It's a vibe. We was down. We survive. Peep us now. We alright. Just touchdown, alright. Coming for the bag and it's mine on sight. They ain't hear me last year, now they got time. Just touchdown, tell them, hit my line. It's that time. This ain't sound. It's a vibe. We was down. We survived. Peep us now. We alright.
Hey, that's a switch. Oh, this that ice run through my veins, I've never missed. Going on my life is so insane since I got big lit. These in my face like why the f I live my business. That's a switch, that's a switch, that's a switch. Oh, this that ice run through my veins, I never miss. Going on my life is so insane since I got big lit. These in my face like why the f I live my business. My quota is a trillion, need that back so I get rich. That's a switch to a lead. On my grinding, trying to find a way to eat up. Motor you want, I shoot for the comments and hope that the money I stack is accumulating. Don't say about the moves I'm making. Ducking sauces is something I feel in my body, so I hate no problems getting my patience. If I do, I turn Eddie Guerrero. Most you is probably the pew. You come through just to leave that little stitch in your face.
Yo, check that.
Hey.
Take a trip out to school, couldn't wait till I got out of class. You stare at the clock. Before all this rap, I was and doing. And I'm straight from the shop, but I ball like a king up in Cali and like Stojakovic. Keep applying that pressure, I go on the one, it ain't no letting up, ain't no stopping it. Not to tell my little brother that chill, gotta stay in the house, come outside and you ain't heard about us, well you need to go watch the movie, know we do. Got the cause they think I'm the one who been banning them. I'm just focused on music, they say my last tape was a classic, but I got some hot. I be rocking the show, or if I'm not up in the studio, I'm cash off. Don't you know Polo G, skinny tall with the dreads, keep rapping this off. Yeah, I heard she got surgery, still wanna just to see if go like Hollywood rocks, we blast off. Try to throw us some, but we made them fumble like, no, you ain't getting that pass off. Been a block now, I'm taking my mask off. Like we racing speed off in them foreigns and leave tire marks on the asphalt. It's gonna be a one show, he like front. The other day a new chain order. All this ice got me freezing like Jack Frost.